When Jaye Griffiths was first announced as the newest addition to Emmerdale, fans instantly suspected that her character wouldn't be walking into the village to make friends. She wasn't set up as the lovable newcomer or the quirky relative. No early teasers made it very clear that Celia Daniels was going to be someone viewers would love to hate. Even before her debut, spoilers hinted at chaos, including her dog viciously attacking Patty Kirk and her calculated attempt to exploit Moira Dingle's financial struggles. From day one, Celia was written as a woman who could spot weakness from a mile away and wouldn't hesitate to take advantage of it. But what nobody saw coming was just how deep her dark side would run. Because now, in one of the most shocking turns in recent Emmerdale history, it's been revealed that Celia is the true mastermind behind Ray Walters and the County Line's drug-dealing operation. Yes, the seemingly untouchable Ray, who has already caused so much turmoil in the village, turns out to be nothing more than a puppet. And the strings? They've been held tightly in Celia's hands all along. This isn't just a case of Celia being manipulative or ruthless in business. This is Celia orchestrating an entire criminal network that has already dragged vulnerable teenager April Windsor into its destructive path. For longtime viewers, this twist immediately raised the stakes. Suddenly, Celia isn't just a thorn in the side of a few villagers, she's a dangerous presence at the heart of a major storyline. And the frightening part? Jaye Griffiths herself has promised that what we've seen so far is only the beginning. Appearing on Loose Women, Griffiths stunned the panel when she introduced a clip of Celia threatening Ray. It was already an intense moment on its own, but she followed it up with a chilling tease. That's not even the worst thing she does, especially to him. It's gonna get worse. Imagine hearing that from the actor herself, knowing that we haven't even scratched the surface of what Celia is capable of. For fans, it was confirmation that the story is about to spiral into even darker and more unpredictable territory. And if you think the audience reaction to Celia has been explosive already, it's only going to intensify. Griffiths admitted that, surprisingly, the public has been quite kind to her so far about playing such a nasty piece of work. But she's realistic. She knows that after Celia's shocking slap to April, and as the character's crimes stack up, viewers won't be so forgiving. In fact, Griffiths is bracing herself for the backlash, and in a way, she welcomes it. After all, for an actor, provoking such strong emotions from the audience is proof that the character is hitting the mark. What makes this transformation even more interesting is Griffiths' personal connection to the role. She's been completely open about how much fun she's having stepping into Celia's shoes. For her, playing a villain isn't a burden, it's a release. She described the experience as freeing, explaining, "I love her. It's so great. You just let go of any conscience, any empathy, and just turn it all off. There's no doesn't care. It's so liberating." That's the fascinating duality here. While viewers are recoiling at Celia's lack of morality, Griffiths is thriving on it, enjoying the chance to push boundaries and explore a character who is unapologetically selfish, cold, and dangerous. It's rare to hear an actor speak so passionately about playing such a toxic role, but Griffiths embraces it wholeheartedly because to her, it's about storytelling at its most raw and fearless. And if you're wondering how she landed the part in the first place, Griffiths also gave fans a glimpse into the audition process, which came with a major test, a chemistry read with Dominic Brunt, who plays Patty Kirk. This wasn't your typical audition scene either. Producers wanted to push her to see how well she could carry an extended moment opposite one of the show's most established stars. Griffiths explained that they made up a brand new scene, lasting an unusually long 4.5 minutes. Think about that. In an industry where audition lines are often no more than a page, this was practically an entire episode. But the moment that stood out most to Griffiths wasn't just the test itself, it was Brunt's generosity during it. She revealed that he gave up his entire lunch break to help make the scene work, even though it wasn't part of his schedule. She praised him for his patience, his preparation, and his professionalism, explaining how he made her feel instantly comfortable despite the pressure of the situation. For an actor stepping into a long-running series like Emmerdale, that kind of support can make all the difference, and it clearly left a strong impression on her. So, here's where things stand. Celia Daniels is no ordinary villain. She's a character carefully crafted to cause maximum disruption, not just to a handful of people, but to the fabric of the village itself. And with Griffiths bringing her to life in such a layered and fearless way, the storyline is guaranteed to keep viewers talking. Already, we've seen betrayal, manipulation, and shocking violence, but Griffiths' warning makes it clear we haven't even seen Celia at her most ruthless yet. If the past is any indication, Emmerdale is gearing up for some of its most explosive episodes, with Celia at the center of it all. And whether fans love to hate her or simply hate her, one thing is certain: Celia Daniels has already cemented herself as one of the most memorable antagonists the show has seen in years. Because in Soapland, villains don't just drive the drama, they are the drama. And right now, Celia Daniels is steering it straight into chaos.